even go oof. Baby Nuggy! I didn't say woof. Who do you think you are, a wolf howling on the hill? I said oof! You know when you go... No, baby Nuggy, not quack, quack, quack like a duck. I said when you die.
I can fly!
Oh man, he's hopeless. But you know what, family? Let's test out those wings. Family, today we're looking at Inside Out 2 and their tragedies growing up. Smash like so the emotions don't get terribly, terribly ill. Because I heard if we don't get this video to 7,000 likes, then they're gonna get sick forever and be stuck in a hospital. Smash like to make sure you're healthy. Alright family, here we go, the Inside Out 2 characters growing up. In today's video, I'm gonna show you what they were like before and after the Inside Out 2 movie and all of the bad things that happened to them. Starting off with Joy and Anger when they met when they were just a baby. Even with those baby bottles in their hand, they're still yelling at each other. Because apparently, Joy wanted to drink regular milk and Anger wanted to drink spicy horchata. You know, the milk with cinnamon in it that you get at Mexican restaurants. And honestly, to be honest, I agree with Anger. That stuff's delicious. Oh no, but convince that to adult Joy and adult Anger. Because now they're still screaming at each other, but they're getting even louder. Honey, how could you forget to do the dishes again for the 4th night in a row? I'm sorry, honey. Maybe if the meals you ate were even half edible, then I wouldn't have to wash them so much. Because scrubbing stinky meatloaf off of a dinner plate is very hard. I don't want to do it. But wait a second, family. We're growing up even more now and... we don't even know how old they are. All it says is incident. Because something terribly, terribly wrong happened to Joy. And Anger's trying to fix it. Joy was driving in her blue car and apparently it went crash. The wheels fell off, the dash got broken, and the popo had to go beep beep and drive over to her too. Because family, that is not strawberry jam on the floor. That's Joy's blood. Cause she might go oof. Anger came in and saved the day and got her out of the big car crash. Will Joy survive? We don't know. I don't want to ask. Uh-oh. What's happening next? Joy is crying on the hospital table too. Danger to life? Oh no. We don't even know if Joy will survive. It looks like Joy and Anger traded in their yelling to each other for crying now instead. Because even though they would get into fights, they still love each other. Even if Joy's in a yucky hospital bed. That's called love. And now we're getting older even more. How much time has passed through danger and in sickness? True love will always last. Cause look, Anger's still by Joy's side and he even brought her flowers. But Anger, it looks like you don't have a vase to put the flowers in with the water. So I suggest you do not put the flowers inside of Joy's feet that have holes in it now. No, Joy, that is not a flower holder. It's a stink bomb. Don't be acting like your feet don't smell worse after the accident. You haven't washed in days. Wait a second, family. I think it's more happy now because Joy has finally been able to leave the hospital and now she's still with the love of her life, Anger. And now she's pregnant. Whoa. No, family, that local bread that Anger just popped out of the oven is not the baby I'm talking about. I'm talking about the big watermelon bump inside of Joy's green dress. And I think Joy is gonna be ready to pop that thing right out in time for summer. Cause who doesn't like to eat watermelon when it's hot out? I do. I don't care if it's baby flavored. Wait a second, did the watermelon baby pop out? Yes, it did. Cause here we have Joy and Anger as a family together with their little hot chili pepper. Oh, I mean a baby. No, but seriously, Anger, are your hands okay from holding your child for that long? That thing must be so spicy and hot. Or your hands are about to fall off. Maybe put on some oven mitts. And here we have all of the stages of Joy and Anger from baby to almost oofing old lady. Which one of these versions was your favorite? Or which one of these versions scared you the most? Was it when Joy got hit by the car? Because family, when that happened, I thought she was toast. The burnt kind. All right. Who do we have next in this giant mystery wheel of tragedy? Because remember, family, everything that happens in this video is bad. Oh man, what's the bad thing that's gonna happen to Fear and Disgust? Here are all the secret silhouettes of what's to come. And now we're gonna magically wash them away and uncover their secrets. Oh man, we're uncovering version number 1 and it's called Help? Oh no, did Disgust go oof? Hold on a second. The only thing going oof here is their wooden floors. Because their water pipe is broken and leaking all over the place. Yeah, Fear, I don't think holding the broken end of it is gonna make any difference. Especially when you're holding it the same way that you would milk a cow. I too am grossed out, so for one time, Disgust, I am on your team. Moving on to our next version of Fear and Disgust, Life After Inside Out 2. Wait, this one's called Incident. Are we talking about the incident with the broken water pipe where they were both really scared? But this time Fear looks even more scared than he was before, and Disgust is on the ground with a tear? What happened, girl? The next step is to go to the hospital because something is clearly very wrong with Disgust. She got flipped upside down and she looks like the green slime version of Sadness. Wait, what? Was the incident her morphing into somebody else? Because if I turned into a crying river of sadness, I would probably want to end up in the hospital too. I heard they got jello in there. All right, family, next up we have, oh no, Disgust is admitted into the hospital and she's on a hospital bed with some green Gatorade in her IV? Wait a second, is that IV supposed to make her healthier and feel better? Or does she just want electrolytes to go to the gym after this? Oh, wait a second. Disgust magically got better and now she's giving Fear a gift. Probably to say thank you for being by my side at the hospital. And sneaking me all the sugar juice. Allegedly. And hold on a second, Disgust was not giving Fear an actual Christmas gift. It looks like the gift she was giving him was a baby. Because Disgust is officially pregnant. And Fear has officially turned into a purple cockroach. Because why you look like that, bro? I don't like the antenna sticking out of your head. And Disgust and Fear officially had their baby, and now they are a family. But wait a second, Disgust, why don't you look very happy? And Fear, why do you look even more scared than you did before? Wait a second, family, are you looking at the same baby that I'm looking at? Maybe, just maybe, Disgust looks pissed and Fear looks scared because they realized they gave birth to not a little baby, but a blue moldy worm. Seriously, what the chicken nugget is Disgust holding? Here is every single version of Fear and Disgust, or should I say every single bad thing that ever happened to them in their whole lives. Sorry, guys. Not only was your life pretty tragic in Inside Out 2, but apparently it also continued after 2. Y'all got bad luck. Spin the mystery wheel of tragedy, and who will we get next? Ooh, we got the blue and purple egg. It's Disgust and Anger. Wait a second, girl. I thought you were just with Fear. Was your life that bad with him that y'all got divorced and now you ended up with somebody new? Look at Anger and Disgust as babies. It looks like they're about to rip each other's hair out. Except joke's on you, Disgust, because if Anger pulls out your hair, all he's gonna get is a handful of green grass. But if you pull out Anger's hair, all you will get is a 3rd-degree burn. Yeah, I would choose your battles wisely. Anger and Disgust are growing up even more, and now they are adults and still fighting the exact same fight that they were fighting as babies. Wait a second. One night they were fighting way too much in the car while they were driving on the road. And then Anger wasn't paying attention and then crashed into a tree. And what does that mean? It means Disgust almost went oofy toofy and is leaking tomato juice out of her body. Family, these stories are all so sad of all the Inside Out 2 emotions. Why are their lives so tragic? Wait, danger to life? Disgust? You're in the hospital now. And to be honest, girl, you have looked better before, but at least you have your eyes open. Unless you're still sleeping and Anger just opened your eyes. I can't tell if you're crying or that's an icicle coming out of your eyeball. And if so, maybe if you wake up, you should be in the next Frozen movie. You would literally fit right in. That is, if the doctor doesn't inject you with whatever that chicken nugget giant needle is. It's bigger than her foot. Okay, moving on. Disgust is still in the hospital years later. And then through danger and through health, I guess Anger is still gonna be there with some roses, even if he has to set them on fire first. Oh, hey Disgust. Somebody looks happy that they got out of the hospital. Just kidding. She looks even more pissed off than ever. Probably because she has her tummy that grew larger than ever. Because our girl Disgust is pregnant. And honestly, by the look on her face, I don't think she wanted to be. Hey Santa Claus, why did you turn so red? Oh, that's not Santa Claus. That is a very, very old Anger who has a very, very young baby in his hands. And Disgust finally doesn't look angry anymore because she just looks like she lost her soul. That baby sucked it right out of her after she sucked out the snot from his nose. His family, I heard mummies and daddies do that to babies. And if that's not cuckoo, I don't know what is. Which one of these cuckoo life events do you like the best with Disgust and Anger, or which one scared you the most? Comment down below. Spin the scary wheel of mystery, bad things happening. Oh no, who's it gonna be? The pink egg is Sadness and Anger. Oh, sorry, Anger. Looks like you are up again. But this time with an even more sad human. And that's Sadness. Oh, Anger, hold on. Why is baby Anger being so mean to baby Sadness? He's pointing at her and yelling. No wonder Sadness is sad, bro. You are being not very nice. And now as adults, Sadness is still thinking about the time that baby Anger was mean to her. And Anger is just sitting on the bench thinking of all the other million things that he's angry about. Anger, bro, maybe you should try something to be happy or something, like meditating or something. Okay, now we're moving on to the incident. Anger's face got completely burned because I think the fire on top of his head spread throughout the house. And poor Sadness could not deal with all the smoke and flames that was in the house, and she just passed out. That's why next up we have Sadness and Anger in the hospital, and Anger feels so bad for doing that to Sadness that he actually takes care of her and feeds her soup. Or wait a second, family, is that soup or just an empty cereal bowl full of milk? Hey, Anger, where did all the cereal go, bro? Because I don't think Sadness got any. Uh-oh, and now Anger wants to date Sadness while she's in the hospital and is asking for forgiveness with a rose. Will Sadness take Anger back, or are they gonna break up forever? Apparently they're gonna stay together because Sadness is now pregnant with Anger and her own baby. And look at this next one. They're a family. Not one baby, but two. One of them looks like Anger and the other one looks blue. Or should I say like Sadness? Here is their whole life from baby to tragedy. Which one of these made you scream? Because for me, it was all of them. Their life is so sad. Oh no, family, the mystery wheel of sadness. Wait, this is the last one? And family, after this one, I have a bonus version for you that we have to see at the end of today's video, because next up is BFF, Joy and Sadness. Now family, all the other versions were the people who are married and couples and dating. This is the story of Joy and Sadness, sad friendship. And it starts off with Joy as a baby, stealing Sadness's baby bottle. Joy, that's not your bottle, bro. What are you doing? You are supposed to be the happy one all the time, and now I know why. Don't you just go around stealing everybody's food? Okay, Joy and Sadness's friendship is developing even more as adults. It looks like Sadness is at work and Joy came to her work just to be mean to her again. Feeling, I don't know about you, but Joy is not acting very joyous in this tragic life of hers. And that makes this incident all that much more suspicious, because how did Sadness end up in a car accident, Joy? And why are you the only one not hurt? Don't tell me you did something to Sadness or to cause this accident now, did you, Joy? So honestly, as of lately, you're acting very sus. Okay, fast forward, Joy and Sadness are at the hospital and Sadness is about to get injected with a very large needle. Either he's injecting the needle into her body or using the needle to suck up the tears out of her eyes. And honestly, I hope it's the second option. Because Sadness, we're supposed to be at a hospital, not a private pool. Because I saved my pool parties for the summer. Thank you very much. Sadness, what happened to your head? Now your friend Joy is trying to be all nice to you, bringing you your favorite color flowers of blue. But I don't think that's gonna change Sadness's mind anymore, because Joy, I don't think she's happy with you. Oh my chicken nuggy. Joy and Sadness as BFFs both got pregnant at the same time. And now they're even gonna have their own families at the same time too. Whoa. How did that happen like that? And Sadness, how did you get a baby so quick after you were out of the hospital? Don't tell me you stole that one. Here is the full sad friendship of Joy and Sadness. Family, who do you like better, Sadness or Joy? Comment down below. So honestly, after watching this sad story of them, I don't know anymore. Family, since you made it to the end of today's video, I have special bonus footage for you. Here is our bonus mystery wheel, and we're about to spin it and see who our bonus characters are. Oh, it's spinning and landed on Sadness and Disgust. Wait a second, this is a friendship that I was not expecting. Was Sadness and Disgust friends in Inside Out or Inside Out 2? I don't really think so. Oh no, but apparently in their tragic life as babies, they weren't really friends either. It looks like Sadness is trying to play with her toys, but Disgust wants nothing to do with it, or is trying to eat it or ruin it. Good job, Disgust. Not only does your eyes and tummy feel disgusted with things, but now you also have a disgusting personality too. Okay, friendship of Sadness and Disgust as adults, it looks like we're making progress. Maybe they don't seem as mad or sad anymore, except for that little peanut tear down Disgust's eyeball. But wait a second, maybe she was crying because she knows what she has to do to Sadness next. And that is inject that blue Gatorade into her side. No, Disgust, you're not a doctor. You can't do that. Did I not mention it's very dangerous to do that too? And that's why after Disgust did it, or did not do it, I don't know, Sadness looks even more sick now in the hospital with her blue sugar IV. And now Disgusting probably feels very bad. That's why she's bringing her flowers. Now the guilt of what Disgust did to Joy is building up in her body, so she ends up giving Sadness a gift. And she says, please take my gift, Sadness. It's my thank you to you for being such a good friend to me when I was so terrible to you. And it looks like they remain friends, and now they're both pregnant together too. Sadness looks pretty normal, but Disgust looks super duper tired. Probably because with all of the karma from being so mean to other people, I can only imagine what Disgust baby is doing inside of her tummy. Probably kicking, screaming, and punching. Now Sadness and Disgust officially both had their babies, and wait a second, why do they both look like Sadness? Is this a mistake? Because usually when you buy a bag of candy, they don't give you many of the blue ones because that is clearly the best flavor there is. But in this situation, we got more blue and no green. And in this situation, we have 3 blue raspberry flavor and 1 green apple. And that doesn't make any sense. But it does make my tummy happy. Blue raspberry is my favorite. Bonus couple number 2. Who is it gonna be? Ooh, family. Sadness and Fear. I could actually see them being together because both of their personalities are very much alike. Well, let's see what their life looks like together as little babies. Oh, wait, they're so cute. They're both looking at each other like, you're sad, I'm scared. We are a perfect match in heaven. Oh, except when they turned adults, it looks like Fear is scared of Sadness, and instead of Sadness being sad, she's looking a little bit like Anger. Because she's looking mad. Uh-oh, hopefully not too mad because now Sadness got in an incident and there is red ketchup all over the floor, and Fear is freaking out because he thinks he might have lost Sadness forever. Doctor, please help my wife. She is in critical condition and needs you to stick a giant needle in her until she's better. I don't like the sound of that. But whatever happened, apparently it actually worked because now Sadness is looking a lot better and Fear is looking a lot less scared. Wait, so much less scared that now they're having a baby together? Wait, what? No. And now they have a giant family together of blueberries, purple grapes, and green apples. It's like one giant happy fruit salad bowl. Aww. Here is all of the baby versions from all the tragic stories we have today. All of the adult versions. Oh no. All of the incidents. This is where everything went terribly downhill. Where everyone was in the hospital. And then where everyone eventually got a little bit better and got healthier. And then as soon as they were healthy, they started having babies, which turned into families. Oh no. What's worse, a terrible tragic incident or having a screaming baby in your house? I literally don't know. Both of them should be a crime. If you like today's video, smash like it, smash subscribe, go get Baby Nuggy, Saucy Nuggy, and Dippy Nuggy plushie at shopaLexia.com. Me and all the NUGGYLAND characters love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.